Hi, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right today. It's Wednesday, January 3rd. Currently, it's 32 degrees. High today is 44. No chance of precipitation, and winds calm down a little bit now. They're at 3 miles per hour. So today, I'm really not going to have an extra video because I didn't think yesterday. I'm not used to doing Logan's show on Tuesday, and I went ahead and sent out the Kroger haul. And the Kroger haul was meant to come out today. So, Logan's show comes out late anyway, so that would be plenty for everybody to watch today that didn't get a chance to watch it the night before, if that all makes sense. But yeah, I wasn't going to release the Kroger one until today, and just didn't think about doing his show. So anyway, we'll get it all worked out. Uh, okay, yeah. Tonight we're gonna have. I still think I've got some in the freezer somewhere, but I looked and I can't find it, so we may have to get some. We got these roasted vegetables. Those what brand was that? I can't remember the brand we bought recently. We bought two different kinds of vegetables that you can put, you can put in the oven and they roast them. So we're having that with smoked sausage and cornbread. A nice meal, comfort food kind of meal. And okay, jokes of the day. I didn't really like the first one, so if I don't like it, I don't really know that you all will not like it. But I've got one. Bottom of the class is what this one's called. I'm worried about you always being at the bottom of your class, said the father to his son. Don't worry, Dad, he replied. They still teach the same thing at both ends. And thought of the day is words of knowledge. Remember, if two men agree on everything, then only one is doing the thinking. That makes sense, It really does. Okay. I thought I saw trivia time right here. I think I was going to do this one. This sounded interesting here. It's from pennies to hundreds. How well do you know American currency? Okay, so let me go to the site. Okay, it says, what is the name of the I on a dollar bill reverse? I of wealth, I of luck, I of fortune, I of providence. Now, I've heard a little bit about this, and like these conspiracy theory things and stuff you see on TV. And I think they called it the Eye of Providence. Yeah. The Eye of Providence, or all-seeing eye of God, is a figure that depicts an eye, often enclosed in a triangle and surrounded by rays of light or glory, meant to represent divine providence, whereby the eye of God watches over humanity. Next question. What is featured on the back of a U.S. 50-cent coin? Oh my goodness. Presidential seal, Washington Monument, Lincoln Memorial, the White House. 50 cent. 50 cent. I mean, I can picture it. I mean, I've even got some in my collection. Oh my gosh, I should know this one. I want to say it's a. I don't know if it's a presidential seal that they would have that on there. The Washington Monument or Lincoln Memorial. I'm not really sure about this one. I'm going to say the White House. Nope. So that's wrong. My next one would have been, I don't think it's a Lincoln Memorial. Lincoln Memorial, I guess. Nope. I'll bet it was the presidential seal. Yep, it's presidential seal. I was thinking that, but I couldn't remember looking at it. I couldn't remember if that's what it was. Trying to picture it. The Kennedy theme is the current design of the U.S. 50-cent coin. The U.S. Mint first issued this design in 1964, a year after the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. The obverse heads show an image of Kennedy based on a portrait prepared for his presidential medal. The presidential seal appears on the reverse. Okay. I was thinking that's what it was, but I didn't get it. What U.S. president is depicted on the $50 note? Benjamin Franklin, Theodore Roosevelt, George Washington, Ulysses S. Grant. Well, they got a picture here, and they actually shows George Washington on the dollar bill. So that kind of gives that one away, right? I think it's Ulysses S. Grant. I haven't seen many $50 bills in my time. Yes. The United States $50 bill is a denomination of the United States currency. The 18th U.S. President, Ulysses S. Grant, is featured on the obverse, while the U.S. Capitol is featured on the reverse. What is the composition of U.S. dollar bills? 25% cotton, 75% linen, 100% linen, 100% cotton, 25% linen, 75% cotton. I have no idea. I don't know if you could have as much as 75% cotton in that. I thought it was paper, you know. I'm going to say, to make it tougher, you'd think it'd be 25% cotton, 75% linen. Nope. I had no idea anyway. How about the reverse, 25% linen, 75% cotton? And that's right, so I got it backwards. So it's 25% linen, 75% cotton. According to the U.S. Currency Education Program, Federal Reserve notes are a blend of 25% linen and 75% cotton. Also, currency paper has tiny red and blue synthetic fibers of various lengths evenly distributed throughout the paper. This material is much stronger than common paper, and it would take 4,000 double folds forwards and backwards to tear a banknote. Wow, though, I didn't know it was, you know, you think paper, you know, and it's made out of linen and cotton. So that I really learned something on that one. Next question, I'm 2 right and 2 wrong. Which state quarter has an image of Helen Keller? And you know what? I can't keep up with all those state quarters. Ohio, Georgia, Maine, Alabama. The only thing I can think of is I saw some kind of a documentary or something on Helen Keller one time. I was thinking it was up around Ohio. Nope, so I missed that one. Okay, my next one would be Maine. Nope. Georgia? It's Alabama. Okay. Alabama, who was admitted into the Union on December 14, 1819, themed the coin Spirit of Courage. It highlights an image of Helen Keller with her name in English and in a reduced-size version of Braille. Wow, I didn't know that. An Alabama long-leaf pine branch with magnolias gracing the sides of the design and the Spirit of Courage banner underlining the image. Wow. Okay. I didn't know all that about them, so I learned something else, but I'm not getting many right. Which president is featured on the U.S. $1,000 bill? Grover Cleveland, George W. Bush, Gerald Ford, John F. Kennedy. $1,000. I'm going to say Grover Cleveland. Hey, I got one right. The original $1,000 bill featured Alexander Hamilton on the front. When someone presumably realized that it might be confusing to have the same former Secretary of Treasury on multiple denominations, Hamilton's portrait was replaced with that of a president, the 22nd and the 24th Grover Cleveland. Okay. Like its smaller cousin, the $500 bill, the $1,000 bill was discontinued in 1969. I didn't know that. Of course, I've never seen one. Okay, which founding father is on the $10 bill? It doesn't show it. It still shows George Washington there on the dollar, though. Franklin, Jefferson, Adams, Hamilton. $10 bill. Man, you know what? That's funny if I can't get that. I can't. Thinking Jefferson was is on the what? The 5? Or is that Franklin's on the 5? You know, I should know that. You know, I don't ever see any currency hardly anymore. Seriously, everybody uses their debit cards. That's pitiful. I think Franklin wouldn't be. It's Jefferson's on 20. Adams. Hamilton. How about Hamilton? I got it. I knew it looked. I was trying to picture it there, but I didn't know if that'd be him or not. The portrait of Hamilton currently used for Federal Reserve notes was introduced in the 1928 series $10 note. The portrait is based on John Trumbull painting displayed on a John Bull painting displayed in New York City Hall. Didn't really have much else. 4 right and 3 wrong. How much does an American banknote weigh? American banknote weigh? 1 gram, 0.5 grams, 5 grams, 2.5 grams. A banknote. I wouldn't think it weighed that much. I'm going to say a gram. That's right. The approximate weight of a note, regardless of denomination, is 1 gram. Okay, all of them are. That's interesting. In 1929, small size notes were introduced in the green color, as a pigment of that color was readily available in large quantities. The color was also known to have high resistance to chemical and physical changes. Physiologically speaking, green was identified with the strong and stable credit of the government. Okay, that's interesting. 5 right, 3 wrong. Which U.S. president is featured in the $2 bill? And I really haven't seen many of these. Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson. $2 bill. Jackson, I think, is Washington's the 1, and Jackson is what, the 20? Jefferson, no, wait a minute, Jefferson was. Oh my goodness, I'm not for sure now. Andrew Jackson. Jefferson is the 20. I'm gonna say Andrew Jackson. Nope. So Abraham Lincoln then. Nope. Come on. Has to be Thomas Jefferson because. Okay, it is Thomas Jefferson. The United States $2 bill is a current denomination of the United States currency. A portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the 3rd President of the United States, is featured on the obverse of the note. The reverse features an engraving of the circa 1818 painting Declaration of Independence by John Trumbull. Well, okay. Man, I'm not too good at this. Okay, there is a car featured on which state's quarter? Indiana, New Jersey, Nebraska, Michigan. Now, they got 50 of them. There's no way I can think of. There's a car featured. Indiana, New Jersey, Nebraska, Michigan. How about, my goodness, New Jersey? Nope. Second guess would be Indiana. Yep, it's Indiana. Released on August 2, 2002, this is the 19th coin released in the 50-state quarters program and the 4th released in 2002. Indiana, admitted into the Union on December 11, 1816, themed the coin Crossroads of America. Highlighted on the coin is an image of a race car superimposed on an outline of the state, and 19 stars which signify the state was the 19th admitted into the Union. And oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't know that one either, obviously, but well, I learned quite a bit today, and I really enjoy that very much instead of just knowing all the answers. So I went 5 and 5, but that's okay. So maybe y'all did better if you know a lot more about currency and stuff. I don't see that much cash flow. Real cash. Like I said, we just pay everything basically with, debit card and stuff, or some of those automatic payments, come out that way. You don't have to worry about. Used to, you wrote a check for everything, I mean, I remember having to sit down and write checks out every month, write checks. So I do like it a little bit better the way it is now. But anyway, that's it, everybody. I hope you did good on trivia time. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. And watch Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews or the Kroger haul that was supposed to be for today. So, thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. And God bless.